Alright, how you doing? This is a bit of a different thing here, because I'm doing the commentary talky stuff over the video instead of during it, which is what I'm used to, so we'll see how this goes. And what this is, it's a bit more of like an update, behind the scenes kind of thing. I was gonna record something, but when I sat down I just didn't feel enthused to do it, you know? I didn't feel the hyperness or anything, and so I didn't necessarily want to like force myself to be like that, so I'm kind of doing this instead because I still feel like doing something. So yeah, it's more like behinds, and it's also going to be unscripted, so we'll see how my rambling goes. But pretty much all my stuff is unscripted, even including the waifu video, the waifu abuse video, which is apparently Mike's favorite video that I did. So that's nice. And another reason why I'm doing this like this is instead of forcing myself to be happy preppy in another video, because one, that's lying. I don't lie. And two, the only time I've actually forced myself to go through something is the Arimano videos, which I haven't uploaded, which is like 5 or 4 yet. I have all those edited. I'm completely done with the series and actually moved on to my next series now, which is, since this is behind the scenes, I might as well say it. It's actually Sakura Swim Club, the long-awaited Sakura game that we've been teasing at forever. So that's nice. I hope you're gonna enjoy that one, because I sure as hell ain't. Well, I am, but in a bad way. It's a good bad game is the best thing. It's bad and it's fun to rag on it. Just like Arimanto's last videos, where I forced myself through them because I didn't want to be someone who's known for not completing series. Like, I'm at the end, I might as well get through it. But I don't pretend. I like fucking rag on it the whole entire way, which is actually, I find, entertaining in its own right, actually. Now, I guess what I should actually talk about, because what you're all probably asking again is where's Mike, which is probably the most popular question on this channel for like the past 5 months. Reason why he hasn't been doing anything. One, he's a busy as hell guy. He's got a lot of stuff going on. You know, with his family and his girlfriend and stuff. I don't want to necessarily mention stuff that I don't know if he wants me to or not, so I'm being vague here. So he just has a lot of, he's a busy guy with a lot of different things like school, his girlfriend, stuff like that. But that doesn't mean he doesn't want to make stuff. He's actually planning other things, like he's planning to do skits actually. We're planning skits, which we got the script done for one. We just got to get like do the locations, do the recording and props and stuff like that, which I don't know, we might get it done in like a week, might take a month. It just depends when we have time, because we work the same job. It's kind of hard to get the same time off together. So there's that. We're planning on it, we're trying, we got the script done, but we just can't find the time to get the other stuff done. And he's also actually, I don't know when he's gonna start this, but he told me he's planning on maybe doing vlogs. Like, he has that one thing already, like Mike's Adventures, where he's done a couple things here and there. He's thinking of bringing that back. When? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to. He's just been talking about it to me. I would like it, actually, because I would like to see what he's doing. But who knows if that'll happen. Hopefully it does. And for me, I'm kind of happy we're going to be doing skits and stuff like that, to be honest. I'd like that to be a regular thing, because I like doing the playthroughs and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I do it, but I just feel like I need something more. I want to do a bit more, which is one why I'm doing this, because also I feel like there's a bit of disconnect, which I'm not necessarily good at making kind of a connection through videos. This is like the best I can do, like a behind the scenes. So hopefully this kind of closes that gap a bit between creator and viewer. And I want to make some other stuff. Like, I've been experimenting. There's that Roman Reigns interview that I did. I was thinking of maybe making that a series, but after I did that one and I tried doing the other one, I don't know, I didn't necessarily feel happy about them. I didn't feel like they were that great. So I'm coming up with some other things. And there was also that Samuel Hantyson, which I thought it was a good idea. I still think it was a good idea. I just wasn't good enough for the role, I think. I think it's a good idea, and I would like to see someone else try and pick that up and do it better than me. But I do have some other things planned, actually. Like I do have that anime roundup thing where I'm gonna beginning, I just talk what I'm going through, and then like mid-season, I say what I think about the stuff so far, and at the end I wrap it up. That I do keep planning. I have some scripts already written down for shows already that are come out, which is pretty good. And then there's also another thing called Tucker's Survival Update. I don't necessarily want to spoil that one, but it's stupid. It's real stupid. It's about a guy who is paranoid and like aliens are after him. It's a stupid vlog. It's completely jokes, but I find it pretty fun. And then there's this, and there's another one that I'm planning about me reading fan fiction and acting out a lot of the scenes that are in it. Oh, and I've actually got a couple episodes of that done already, and they're pretty bad. Bad in a good way, I think, to be honest. And I also forgot, that's right, the podcasts and stuff like that. We're still planning on doing them, but again, like I said, it's hard for us to get together and do stuff like that. Like when we do get together, we have to pick and choose what we want to do because we don't necessarily have the longest time. Like sometimes we can only like get together like maybe 2 times a month, really. Like we talk online, but we can't really get together and plan out video ideas too much. Like when we were doing stuff together, like gameplays and stuff like that, it was again like only maybe 2-3 times a month, and we would just record like 12 videos in one day or something, and then Mike would edit them over time. Which that's another reason why he can't do it, because he doesn't have the time to edit anymore. Along with him being busy and his computer being broken and not good. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know too much about it, and I don't want to get into too many details that he probably doesn't want me to. So yeah, that isn't dead. Hopefully. When we did get together this week, we wrote the script for the skit we were gonna do. That's what we did this time. Next time we get together, we'll either record either the skit or the podcast. Probably. I think. Like I said, I'm not him. I'm just going about what I think is gonna happen. And I think that's about it, all I want to say this time. This will probably be a regular thing, and I won't just be updates like this. Like, it's going to be real talk whenever I just want to record something but don't feel enthused to go through the normal videos, and I feel like I want to do something different. Who knows, I might get a bit personal and try and close that gap again between creator and viewer. Tell you some life stories, I guess, if you're interested. If you guys want to know anything about me, other than personal information such as my social security number and bank account, feel free to ask me questions, and maybe I'll do a Q&A section on this, or tell you an interesting story. Like, if you want to know, like, I don't know, what was one of the scariest moments in my life, or something like that. What was my most embarrassing moments? If you want to know that, I don't have a problem telling you. So yeah, this has been the debut episode of Real Talk. Next time, we'll see what the hell I feel like talking about, I guess.